So as we have made our way into the end of the year, it has led to me doing a lot of thinking. And I want to talk about the beginnings of this channel, going all the way back to 2023. Why did I choose to make a channel centered around driving games and road trip talks in the first place? Well, some of you might remember me talking about this a time or two, that one of the things I have always loved is being on a road trip and just talking about anything that comes to mind with the person or people who are sitting across from me. And this even goes all the way back to my childhood, you know, on field trips where you're on a bus for 3 to 5 hours at a time and you just talk about the randomest shit that you wouldn't really have the time to get into during a typical day's schedule. And when I finally learned how to drive, you know, I did a lot of long road trips up and down the West Coast. And whoever I was with, we'd carry those same kinds of conversations. It was just a lifelong passion of mine. So when I couldn't do long trips anymore due to my health problems, I missed that kind of aesthetic so much that I ultimately decided I wanted to bring it about virtually using the racing games that I loved to play. And The Crew as a series was just perfect for it, if you get past the frequent UI distractions like the damn treasure indicator. I don't want your treasures, Ubisoft, leave me the hell alone. But I digress. Even if I had to do a lot of jump cuts and nuanced editing to make them how I wanted them, even throwing in additional assets on screen here and there, the bottom line is I really enjoyed making them all. And I would love to keep doing them as is, but they just aren't going anywhere in terms of watchability and watch time. On YouTube, you live or die by the algo. And across nearly 50 road trip talk videos in 2024, I had just over 1,000 views from them, for about 43 hours of watch time. Compare that to, say, my Need for Speed videos, where 41 episodes totaled 1,600 views, or The Crew as a series, where 25 episodes totaled 750 views. These are small numbers, so it may not seem like much either way, but when mainline series videos had viewer averages 10 or more views higher than Road Trip Talks did, that is a sign that things need to change. And one of my regrets of 2024 is I didn't do nearly enough short-form content when that alone is what was carrying my channel. Recap clips alone contributed to over 6,000 channel views and 20 hours of watch time. And other meme shorts from that period, a full 11,000 views plus 48 hours of watch time. And also the bulk of my subscribers came from short-form content. Combine all of that with the recent addition of 3-minute shorts on YouTube, and a new opportunity has kind of presented itself. So getting into what the future of the channel is going to be. In 2025, the schedule is probably going to be as follows. Tuesdays will continue to be mainline series, episodic events, etc. that are 10 to 20 minutes long. That won't change. Wednesday is going to see a return of Minute Matches, a series that I did all the way back in 2023 that I loved the concept of, but the execution left something to be desired. Well, I have figured out what that something was, and I assure y'all, when they come back, they will be better than ever. Thursday will continue to be recap shorts, basically a highlight of a crucial scene from the week's mainline episode. Those did well, so we'll keep doing them. And finally, on Fridays, Road Trip Talks will come in the form of 3-minute shorts, alternating between myself and Robo-Maddie. Really, I need to come up with a better name for her. That is all set to begin as soon as the first week of January. The only exception which needs to be noted is off-script videos. I want to keep doing those on weekends whenever a particularly incensed topic flies across my radar. But the format of those is changing as well, as you've probably noticed. It's moving more to a sound-only presentation, which again is just to make producing them easier on me. I'm hoping that doing things like this will help me to avoid burning out as a creator while also making better, more optimized content that the algo will better pick up, and maybe we can actually move the needle a bit. And it also means no longer having to fight with some of the video issues and distractions that I had to compensate for in prior videos. It also means that some of my prior talks from 2024 and 2023 are going to get redone. A remaster, if you will. So that's probably where we're going to start come January. You'll just have to wait and see. As always, thank you for watching, and, well, have a wonderful end of December. More content is on the way.